Fun War Plus. Yes, the most awaited war of the Backrooms is finally here. What's even interesting in this fun war are the entities involved. On one side, we have the malevolent entity Partyking. Well, on the opposing side, we have Party Creators and Partygoers. Are you curious to find out what could have led to this conflict? Then keep watching. Fun War Plus proves to be even more brutal than the original Fun War in Level 52. The only difference is Fun War Plus involves only the bad entities, unlike the first Fun War, where the good entities paid a price. Thus, I won't mind if any species goes extinct. So who do you think is going to win this war? Is it Partyking, Party Creator, or Partygoers? Let's discover the answers in this video. In the realm of level fun, Partyking is the supreme power, exercising dominion over both Party Creators and Partygoers through telepathic connections. Hence, it's well aware of everything what happens in level fun and level fun plus. So it's quite obvious that it's difficult to defeat such a powerful being alone. Hence, both Partygoers and Party Creators came together, pooling their strengths to confront the formidable king of level fun as a united force. They wanted to reclaim their control over level fun. Given that Partyking controls both Partygoers and Party Creators, they essentially constitute the army behind Partyking's operations, actively involved in tasks such as luring wanderers into this level. And if they choose to rebel, Partyking would inevitably encounter significant challenges. And that was the driving force behind Fun War Plus. Both Partygoers and Party Creators decided to attack on level Fun Plus 2. Unaware of the danger what's coming in Partyking's way, it remained seated upon its golden throne. The event of Fun War Plus took place in level Fun Plus 2. Upon stepping into the resplendent Golden Palace, Partygoers and Party Creators realized it wasn't just the Party King. They have to also face the unexpected challenge of Party Clowns, the vigilant guardians of this extravagant realm. In the murky depths of the Backrooms, where reality itself twisted and turned like a surreal nightmare, two formidable entities found themselves entangled in a silent, yet intense battle for supremacy. The air was thick inside the level, and the palace was shining with a radiant, rich gold, casting a warmth. On one side stood Party Creators and Partygoers. On the opposite side stood the Party King, the god of level Fun Plus, and Party Clowns. The tension between these two groups of entities had been building for eons, their opposing energies pulsating through the very walls of the Backrooms. The space of the palace, already warped and surreal, became the battleground for a noisy clash. Partygoers and Party Creators attacked the Party Clowns as they stood before the Party King. Since level Fun Plus is a magical palace, the walls shifted and morphed, creating disorienting patterns that played tricks on the eyes of Partygoers and Party Creators. In the process, the Party Clowns managed to eliminate many of them. However, given the formidable nature of the Party Creators, they stood resilient and were able to defeat the Party Clowns. After all, Party Clowns were humans once, who no-clipped into Backrooms and turned into an entity. I've already done a video about it. Check it out. So, Party Creators will obviously stand above Party Clowns, considering they're one of the hostile entities of level fun, who is 10 times bigger than a partygoer and can beat hundreds of them at once. And Party Clowns are humanoid entities, and their height is also equal to a human. As the war unfolded, the entities, locked in an eternal struggle, continued to shape the destiny of this realm. By this time, many partygoers were sacrificed already. However, by uniting with Party Creators, they still stood strong against Partyking. As the struggle escalated, the Backrooms themselves seemed to rebel against the intrusion of such powerful entities. The very ground quivered beneath their clash, and the walls groaned as if protesting the disturbance of their silent, forgotten existence. The war was getting more and more intense. Up to this point, Partyking remained seated in its throne, observing the lively spectacle of the ongoing, fun-filled conflict unfolding before it. But as party clowns fell in numbers, reduced with each defeat, Partyking finally decided to intervene. And then something unexpected happened, which no one could have imagined. The Partyking began to expand, growing in size with each passing moment. And in the blink of an eye, it was about 10 times bigger than the Party Creators. This came as a surprise to everyone. Until this date of the Fun War, Partyking was known to be similar in height of Party Creators. And now it's about the size of a giant. Partygoers and Party Creators soon realized they've made a huge mistake by initiating Fun War Plus. They forgot it's called the God of Level Fun for a reason, a creature of unparalleled power. Definitely, Partyking is much more than what meets the eyes, and we know very little about it. Soon after this, Partygoers and Party Creators were countered with an outpouring of ethereal light, creating a dazzling display that seemed to push back the encroaching shadows. A recovered journal describes the clash of their powers created shockwaves that rippled through the backrooms, distorting the very essence of the dimension. This was felt by every wanderer and entities inside the backrooms. The wanderer, drawn by an inexplicable force, found themselves at the heart of the cosmic maelstrom as they felt a surge of power coursing through them. As the battle reached its final stage, a surge of energy emanated from Partyking, and the Golden Palace was completely lit. It killed most of the Party Creators and Partygoers present in Level Fun Plus, making them realize of the grave mistake they've done. The remaining of them accepted their defeat and surrendered themselves to the Partyking. The Fun War Plus was a lesson to the Partygoers and Party Creators not to play with the God of Level Fun. The remaining entities returned to their respective levels, and this is how the event of Fun War Plus came to an end. The Fun War, one of the most interesting wars in the history of the Backrooms. A war that no one ever thought could take place one day. A war that changed the life of an entire species of the Backrooms. A war that left a scar for eternity inside the hearts of the Partypoopers. Partypoopers, an entity which lived and served the humans inside the Backrooms in every possible ways. These creatures were willing to save human explorers. They used to be friends with their refugees and were very passive. But everything changed for Partypoopers on September 6th and 7th of 2020. Something very bad happened and wiped out the entire population of Partypoopers. The Fun War, an event that took place in Level 52. Level 52 was the home of the Partypoopers. It's the 53rd level of the Backrooms, and it's a 100-mile-high school hallway with classrooms on both sides. Among those classrooms, there was one classroom which was the base of the Partypoopers. You guessed it right, the boredom room. Partypoopers used to live there. They never harmed anyone, not even the Partygoers who killed them. But I guess that wasn't enough for the Partygoers. They just somehow wanted a war to take place. Otherwise, there's no reason to attack the Partypoopers that day. But the Partygoers did it anyway. And this is not a one-day thing for Partygoers. They'd planned the Fun War long before the execution of it. Partygoers are a very dangerous entity. They're manipulative and don't like anyone who says, I don't want to have a party, or who forgets their birthday. And on the other hand, party poopers are peace-loving creatures. They don't have any kind of party, and I guess that's why party-goers attack them. Party poopers refused to celebrate their birthdays and didn't want to attend their parties. And looks like party-goers were in no mood to take that peacefully. They're not the kind of creatures who would leave you easily. Hence, they planned to attack them. However, to kill the entire population of party poopers was not their initial plan. It just happened. But one thing was for sure, they were going to give a hard time to the party poopers. And luckily, partygoers have the ability to no-clip into many different levels from level fun. They've been observed doing this to chase their prey. But these entrances and exits from level fun is only known to the partygoers. This kind of ability is not there in the party poopers. And that's why partygoers had the upper hand in the event of the Fun War. It was a very usual day in level 52, the day when the Fun War started. Partygoers no-clipped to level 52, and they wanted to have their party. However, party poopers refused to be a part of them for very obvious reason. It's their home and not the partygoers. So they decided to break the bond with the partygoers. That doesn't mean they wanted a war. It simply meant they wanted to be left alone. But little did they know what the partygoers are planning. They were just waiting for a head start, so that from outside, it looks like they didn't start the war. There was no choice left for the party poopers. They had to take action. They revolt on them to stop their parties. That's it. That's all the party goers were waiting for. They immediately attacked the party poopers. And not only that, they even had the human wanderers ready to help them in their evil plan. However, initially, the humans were not ready to join the war because everyone inside Backrooms are aware that party poopers are one among those very few who are helping the human explorers. And going against them would not be fair. But partygoers always find a way to get what they want. They convince the explorers, claiming that explorers who will help them win will get to leave the Backrooms. Now, that's something luring for any wanderer who's been trapped inside the Backrooms for so long. It's an offer you can't refuse. Because of this, many explorers decided to get into level fun for a desire to leave the Backrooms. They were trained by the partygoers inside level fun long before the Fun War. And poor party poopers had no idea about any of this. And finally the day comes. That night, the battle's begun. In one side, we had only the party poopers, and on the other side, we had party goers and human explorers. Both the party attacked each other. The only difference is, party goers had come prepared. Party poopers were far from prepared. They never might have thought, even in their wildest dreams, of what's going to happen on September 6th of 2020. So it was pretty clear from the beginning itself who's going to win. During the war, however, party poopers did get some help from the wanderers who were present at that time in level 52. The ones who were saved by the party poopers. They were very few in numbers compared to the party goers. The war continues. Party goers kept killing the party poopers, as many as they can. Party poopers were too weak to defend themselves. So many party poopers lost their lives that night, almost to the point where there were no more party poopers left to be killed. And the following morning, the party goers claimed that they won the Fun War. And only one human lost their life on their side during the war. The humans never left the Backrooms, contrary to what was promised by the partygoers. I think that was coming, considering the nature of the partygoers. Come on, partygoers are no friends. Dumb are the humans who supported them. The war also brought few consequences to Level 52. The students, teachers, and the principal of Level 52 started to show signs of PTSD because of the violence they saw during the night of the battles. And that's how the fun war destroyed the lives of the Partypoopers. It's pretty sad. However, the good news is some sources have confirmed few Partypoopers managed to flee Level 52 and took shelter in the Promised Land. And not only that, they're even thriving there. Now, that's something I want to believe in. Hope it's true. What do you guys think? Comment below. And that's it for today. Let me know in the comment below which level you want to see next. See you in my next video. Till then, bye.